Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Brahmanandam Param Sukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Om. Adoration to Sadguru, who is Brahman, the giver of supreme bliss, embodiment of pure consciousness, one without a second, vast as the ether, infinite, eternal, beyond the three gunas and their modifications, the supreme preceptor. We begin with concentration exercises on slide projections. And you have before you Lord Shiva. Om Namah Shivaya. Every deity is a presentation of absolute self, Brahman. So Brahman is shining as Shiva, snowy white, blended with soft blue. And moon in his forehead, rather in his matted locks, is a mind under absolute control. Mind is La Luna, and when mind is imbalanced, lunatico. For a human being, the article for the moon is disturbed mind. For Shiva, the moon, the entire moon, mind stuff is no longer tough. And snake around his neck is Kundalini Shakti. The tiger skin is control over the lower self. But most important symbol lies in his trident, Trishul. Trishul is to remove the illusion of relativity. Relativity means time, space, causation. When you dream, three things have gone wrong. The dream subject, the dream world, and dream experience. All the three are illusion. In order to wake up, Shiva's Trishul works. Each is pierced by the needle point of that Trishul. And that's the purpose of sadhana. Understand your daily life, your waking world is a kind of a dream, long dream. And your project is to discover your essential nature as Brahman in your subjective personality. Who are you? You are Brahman. What is this world? That world is also Brahman. What about your experiences that are constantly shifting through time, that also is Brahman. So, Shiva, the trident, removes these three illusions. And that's love of Shiva bestows upon you that ability. And another great mystical meaning lies in the bang of Shiva. Scientists also talk about Big Bang. It is how the world is described, radiating from Brahman. And with this, close your eyes. Next, waterfall, symbolic of cascading grace. And close your eyes and mentally imagine that as you are repeating Om Namah Shivaya, cascading grace is falling over your intellect, your ego, every part of your personality, your mind, your senses, your thought, word, and deed. Next, open your eyes, looking at beautiful butterfly sucking nectar from a flower. It's giving you a message that your mind should be like a butterfly. Nectar is divine love. And as you recite the divine name, Om Namah Shivaya, or Ram Ram, whichever name is your choice, mentally develop a sense of great sweetness and joy. And your Guru is butterfly. Closing your eyes, Next, open your eyes and you are looking at a water lily. Giving you a message of turning your heart into a water lily. First you visualize and try to develop a deep aspiration, and that is, let your heart become like a water lily. Let your sentiments be so steeped with love of God that they become like rosy petals, and the center within your heart you enshrine presence of God, and that's a golden radiation. So closing your eyes, follow this concentration. Next, open your eyes and you are looking at Taj Mahal, one of the great wonders, historical wonders. Shah Jahan constructed this, which took nearly 20 years, with thousands of elephants were used to bring materials from international source, and lot of Quran scriptural literature is imprinted. It celebrates Shah Jahan's love for his beloved Queen Mumtaz Mahal, and human love is an echo of divine love. So you are actually adoring love of God through the amazing structure of Taj Mahal. So with that, close your eyes and visit this great pilgrimage center by the Yamuna River. Next, open your eyes. A forest bringing out shower of light, an allegorical picture of how we should imagine grace showering over you. All mental contents are like forest, and behind them all the light of God creating grace, and all the trees are as if in ecstasy. And you also, if you place yourself in it, feel a sense of ecstasy. You are tuning yourself with the whole forest. that is experiencing the thrill of the shower of grace. Closing your eyes, next, open your eyes and you are looking at amazing sunset. वे गुलाबी लाल सुनहरे रंग दल बादल के clouds are dazzling red, golden, rosy, as well as snowy white. This experience of different stages of samadhi. So closing your eyes, allow your mind to enjoy the special thrill Place yourself by the ocean during a full moon night and practice a special deep breathing. As you begin to breathe, imagine the surf is coming up towards you with a chorus of Om. The entire nature is chanting Om, especially the ocean. And a chorus of Om is coming up, closer and closer. It enfolds your whole personality. As you begin to breathe out, the chorus recedes, the surf recedes, but your heart pours itself into the ocean. You are attuning yourself with the ocean. The idea, your physical body, that's transcended. With each breathing in, you are enfolded by the radiations of Om. Breathing out, you are diving into the subtle meaning of Om. Subtle meaning is cosmic expansion. Om enfolds you. With Om, you dive into ocean of joy. Now imagine you have become transformed into a swan. Your heart is filled with aspiration. Aspiration to be united with God. And God is shining as a full moon. So begin your spiritual journey. You begin your flight. Enjoy the sight of the ocean, shimmering in the light of the moon. All that comes in your sight is being bathed in the shower of divine grace. As you begin to fly, you pass through layers of silvery clouds. And finally, emerge in the vastness of the blue sky. You are having darshan of God. Shining as a full moon. But enjoy that darshan in 3 stages: for your body, for your mind, and for your heart. Focusing at your body. View your body as Devalaya, as a divine temple. Devo Devalayo Prokto, Jivo Deva Sadashiva. Your body is divine creation. From toes to the head, nothing is yours. From the point of view of your ego, nothing belongs. But when ego is outstepped, you view your body as so most sacred. You don't have to go to any pilgrimage center. And imagine the special shower of grace is sweeping over this temple of the body, from toes to the head. It is a healing grace. Add a bit of prayer. May divine grace heal all the problems of the body. And promote pushti, divine nourishment. Make the body an instrument for attaining enlightenment. That's the purpose of your body. And that's the purpose of the health of your body. Then only you are really healthy. Having enjoyed the effect of darshan for your body, now turn your attention to your mind. You have spiritualized your body. Now spiritualize your mind with an allegorical setting. View your mind as a beautiful lake in the snowy mountains. How beautiful! Try to understand. No concern for past, no concern for future. Bring your mind to mystic presence. And that becomes possible as the mind becomes calm and still. So see your mind as a beautiful lake, absolutely calm. Look into your lake, it is reflecting the sky, lit up with the moon and stars. And a little change of scene, a shower of rain, a gentle rain is descending, and gentle rain is divine grace descending upon your mind, a gentle shower descending upon the lake, and the lake is thrilled all over. darshan of God has healed your mind in a profound way. All the injuries received in the past, they have moved away. And future is bright. Now enjoy the darshan at your heart level. Follow an allegorical process. Heart is a beautiful mystic cave. Containing lots of experiences of yours, all these samskaras, vasanas. But now a window opens in the heart and a shower of grace comes. It brings a message of absolute fulfillment. Param Tripti. Practice a brief of Om Upasana. Three aspects of Om. A, U, Ma, A, U, M. A aspect of Om at your navel center. First, understand you are identified with physical body. That stage of identity is called Vishwa. Your soul is termed Vishwa with that identity. But as the deeper understanding waxes, consider your body inseparably related to universal matter. The entire physical universe is like an ocean, and your physical body is just a wave in that ocean. And wave doesn't have independent identity. So assert that divine identity. I am Vishwa, therefore I am Virat. In all aspects, meditation matures, radiating from the navel center. Shift your focus to the heart center. U aspect of Om radiates. First step, as understanding advances, the idea I am physical body is not in the physical body. It is in your mind. Body experience is a play of activity of brain, and brain itself is a mental act. In other words, you are mind, not body. Identity. And mind in two stages, as a wave and as the ocean. Identified with the wave stage, that's what your mind begin with. That you are in this stage. And that's called Tejas. Tejas is effulgent. Limited to your body, you didn't have that shining radiation. The more you understand your mind, the more you begin to shine. But Tejas is a wave in the ocean of Virat, rather in the ocean of Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha is cosmic mind. I am Tejas, a wave in the ocean of Hiranyagarbha. And go further at Agya Chakra, M aspect of Om. Understand all mental functions have their source in the unconscious. Identified with unconscious, you are prajna. Equipped with a special knowledge. And prajna corresponds with Ishvara, God, the ruler, the controller of the entire universe. So I am prajna, and therefore I am one with Ishvara. And that's the M aspect of Om. And when Om is completed, there is a silence that ends. And that relates to Sahasrara Chakra, the 1,000-petaled lotus that gives shower of nectar. Nectar of immortality. This is a short version of Om Upasana. Now continue with the spiritual journey as a swan. Now as an enlightened swan, you are communing with the moon. Your heart has become magnanimous. Using figurative language, your heart is like a mystic basket, and you are showering from your heart goodwill, goodwill for all. Focus your attention on the Upanishadic chant, Sarve bhavantu sukhina. May all be happy. Sarve santu niramaya. May all be free of diseases. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. May every soul be awakened to discover its essential nature. Ma kaschid dukha bhag bhavet. May every soul become free of all miseries, all sorrows, all forms of pain. Let the entire universe disappear. This absolute Brahman alone exists. Soft chanting of Om. 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 Ram, 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 Ram. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om. Prayer for shower of Karunamaya Ras, grace of God. Showering all over you. With the blessings of Shakti, Bhakti and Mukti. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukum Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat.